G'day guys, it's John from theproductivegarden.com here, and we're just at Floriade in the ACT and having a look around. And one thing I want to particularly have a look at is their Victory Garden, which is a replica of a typical World War II garden that they would have had to grow vegetables at home during World War II. So we'll have a bit of a look around Floriade and particularly go and have a look at the Victory Garden. Okay, let's go and have a look.
Oh, that's a good photo. Bye.
Yeah. Okay, so this was the Victory Garden, which was used to show the sorts of vegetables that people would have grown in their veggie gardens during World War II. During World War II there was a lot of food rationing because the Australian government had promised a lot of food for the British Army to feed their troops and for the US Army to feed their troops. And they of course also had to support their own troops and provide them with food as well. So there was a fair bit of pressure to produce a lot of food. There was also a bit of a production loss due to labour that had to, or farmers who went to go to war. So of course there was that labour factor that was lost as well, which affected food production. So people grew a lot of their own vegetables and stuff to overcome the rationing that happened because of all this food that was promised to other people. So they grow things, a lot of the things they grew were things like staples like peas and beans, corns, potatoes, carrots, onions, what else we got? Herbs and stuff they grew that they used in their cooking. Parsley, lavender they would have grown as well. Rosemary, things like that, and also silver beet they would have grown as well. A fair bit of that to use in their gardens as well, to use in their cooking as well. And they also grew things like fruits, like apples and citrus and stuff, and that sort of stuff as well. So they had to produce a lot of their own food to overcome the limitations of the rationing system that they had involved. Tomatoes and lettuce would have been one of those things that they would have grown as well, to have those green salads as well as the vegetables they would have normally cooked. Another thing that they would have used for food would have been rabbit. Rabbit, of course, is in plentiful supply. You just go out and catch it. Butchers were able to sell it as well, and it was one of those things that wasn't rationed because they didn't send it overseas. So they would have eaten rabbit as well, and of course the old backyard chicken would have provided them with eggs and also with meat as well. So that's the sort of thing that people had to do to get as much food as they wanted during World War II. Okay, let's keep having a look at the rest of the Floriade.
Oh my god, look at these. What's so interesting?
Use your umbrella so just be aware of where it is
Yeah.
in relation to the tree.
That's all right.
That's it.
Weather's good for gardening, isn't it?
I think this